back to Cats and Kilos. This is a bit of a follow-up video to a previous video that we did on fixing a woodpecker hole, if you remember that one. If you don't, check it out. We fixed a woodpecker hole. But after we fixed it, the woodpecker was back, and we had to have some deterrents. So the deterrents that we had were these two guys. We started with this one, and it didn't really work out. The thing with this poor guy, even though he's huge compared to this guy, the owl, is that he didn't move. Versus this guy, he was a motion censored owl, and he did move, and he deterred the woodpecker, and I'll explain more in a second. This guy though, I'll put the information about him, I guess, at the bottom of what you're seeing now, right? And I'm not slamming the owl. I mean, clearly he's so lifelike, you think he's going to attack you, right? But the woodpecker seemed to disagree. And the problem was that he didn't move. Okay, this guy though, he's off now, but it's a motion sensor guy, and I think you saw him from the previous video. When you turn him on, and by the way, you notice he's like solar powered, right? Oh, look at that. He's motion sensor too, right? So when he senses the motion, he does this little move. You can turn off that part of it. You can mute him, right? See, mute the poor owl. But at least at the beginning, you probably want to not mute him because these guys are persistent. So if you unmute him, whatever. When he does this little move, whatever, yeah, he moves and he squawks and the whole thing, and it was working incredibly well until his power ran out. So he's solar powered. The only problem is if you don't have enough solar energy, if the sun's not there and it's a cloudy day and he's moving all the time based on other movement in the street, he's going to run out of power. So you got to recharge him now and then. After he ran out and he wasn't moving anymore, the woodpecker did drill another hole. He made another hole after this guy ran out of power. So we're going to obviously recharge him. But the thing is, when he was working, it worked great. This guy didn't do the trick, but this guy did. It actually worked. So I would definitely recommend this guy. You have to keep him charged up, or at least keep an eye on him, make sure he's getting enough power. But he does do the trick. He worked way better than this guy. Oh, a little side story. We had a guy come over to fix some things, with our lawn and all that, and he brought his dog along. And his dog was convinced by this guy. He ran up, he tried to get him, he jumped up on a retaining wall, and he totally tried to go for him. And this guy was squawking back, and so the dog was convinced that he was real. So, in the description, it also says that he's very lifelike. I don't know. I mean, I don't think I would be fooled. I don't know my animals that well, but I don't think I would necessarily be fooled. But according to maybe other than humans, he fools other species pretty well. So this is the guy. This is who I'd recommend. And does he work? Yeah, but keep him charged. So if you're interested in this guy, there's a link in the description below, an Amazon link. If you've got a woodpecker issue and you're interested in an owl, this is definitely your guy compared to him or some other non-motion owl. And he did the trick for us, and hopefully he will for you. So check it out in our description. And other than that, thank you for watching Cats and Kilos, and tune in again. Like and subscribe as always. I think you'll like our content coming up. There's so much good stuff we have coming up. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.